Boys and girls, children of all ages, ladies and gentlemen, all that stuff. I have a package in my hand. You've probably seen from the title. You know what it is. It's Ultimate Edition Niner. The Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Woo! You guys know I am amped AF for that. This literally just came off the mail truck. And we also got Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'm about to do an unboxing of these badass figures. Let's go. All right, guys, we're going to start. I'm going to save the best for last. We're going to start with Stone Cold Steve Austin. Let's rip this mofo open. I'm so excited to get these Ultimate Edition 9s in from Ringside Collectibles. Give us a Ringside code, please, Ringside. A discount code. I am ripping this open now here. I say ripping, but I'm really just cutting. So everybody has talked about the fingers. Mattel, why can't we get some middle fingers? I understand why we can't actually get middle fingers. But I got some deciding to do with this Ultimate Edition figure because I don't know if I want him in the Austin 316 shirt. I don't know if I want him in the vest. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do. I don't know what face I'm going to use. But let me tell you, man, they nailed the scans on these. I love the Ultimate Editions. The blue Attitude Era belt I've got behind me. I've got the Defining Moments, Stone Cold Steve Austin. I don't know if I'm going to get rid of the Defining Moments. Yeah, he's in the vest. So I might rock the Austin 316 shirt on this one. But let's rip him open here. Well, we're going to cut him open here very gently. Very weird chain on Stone Cold, but I get it. Like, they're doing it's a toy. It's hard to make it look toyetic, I guess, for the toy. There are some, what's the word I'm looking for? Tutorials out there on the YouTubes of how to mold his fingers into middle fingers, which I'm actually going to attempt. You got to take one of the C-shaped hands, you put it in a cup of hot water, and then you just mold it the way you want it to be. So I'm not a customizer. I don't do customs. I've bought customs from good friend of the show, Charles Andrew. Oh, this is a weird freaking piece of plastic here. I've bought customs, as I was saying, from a good friend of the show, Charles Andrew. But I've never actually made one myself. So I actually, when I first saw this, we'll put him right here. When I first saw this figure, I was like, man, why has he only got one knee brace? And then going back and watching some stuff on the network, I realized that the one brace is fairly accurate. So he looks great, man, as do all the Ultimate Editions. There's the vest that we'll see. I think this one is going with the shirt. Now, one of the heads, this is probably the head I'll actually pop on him. Just straight-faced Stone Cold Steve Austin. We got, like, laughing Stone Cold Steve Austin. And then this face here where it just looks like, give me a hell yeah, Stone Cold. Love that, I talked about this in my unboxing of the Rocks Ultimate Edition. We got the Scratch logo mic. Did I show the hat? I don't know if I showed the hat. There's the hat. There's the hat. And then, of course, the extra hands. We got a fist. And then the number one, or the pointer. There's the blue belt. And, of course, the Austin 316 t-shirt. Now, one of the big things about that I've been hearing about the Austin shirt, the Austin 316 shirt, is that it's not Velcro anywhere. So the back looks dope. And because the shirt is not Velcro, you got to pop his head off to get the shirt on him. You guys can watch me dress my doll here. And, oh man, but this is still like oh, here we go. All right, I got it. I'm slow. You guys know this if you listen to the pod or watch the videos here, that sometimes it takes Good old Tommy Paradise. A minute or two to figure things out. All right. God, these Ultimate Editions are so beautiful. So when I saw this announced, I was like, cool, I'll sell my Defining Moments. Now, though, I think I might hold on to the Defining Moments and pop the, like I said, the Austin 316 shirt on him. I'm probably having way more trouble than I should be with getting this onto him, but it's, oh, there we go. There we go. All right. It's happening. The shirt is actually kind of stretchy. So you don't have to worry about like ripping it. Which I was a little nervous about, but it's a pretty cool like nylon thing. And then it like fits him very, very well. So let's see, what head we're going to go with? I think, oh man, it's a tough decision. We got Laughing Head. We've got, yeah, we'll go with this one. I'm going to go with this head here for now anyway. Oh, got to put the chain back on him, of course. Even though the chain, I will say, as it's weird and bulky, it does look much better with the shirt on than it did with the shirt off. So pop his head back on here. It's funny, with Stone Cold Steve Austin, man, I have become more of a fan of him as I've been older. Like I was a rock kid when I was, you know, of age during the Attitude Era. And pop the mic in his hand. So he could say, oh, give me a hell yeah. I don't remember him wearing the hat too much, but we'll pop that on him. And then we'll just put the belt in his hand here. So you don't even really need the... I mean, I might still throw the middle fingers, do the middle finger thing here. Oh, drop the belt, of course. So overall, man, this is a great Stone Cold figure. I'm going to hold on to the Defining Moments, and I'll keep this in the collection as well. Obviously, the Blue Winged Eagle. We'll figure out how I'm getting that on him later, but we got another package to open here, don't we? Don't we? I'm going to put good old Stone Cold off to the side here. Move my trash. We're going to open this bad boy. This already, I can tell you, is the greatest Ric Flair action figure I've ever seen in my life. I ordered this day one that it was available on Ringside. Which is something I don't normally do with my figs. Normally I'm like, oh, I'll be able to find it. I'll keep looking. I'll try to find it at retail. I'll try to find it on Amazon. More and more lately though, I am leaning towards grabbing them off of Ringside because the world is just a weird place when it comes to mail right now. So he's open. Look at this. So colorful. You got the four, throwing up the fours. You got him pointing. You got the woo face. Man. Let me cut him out here. This is one where I'm like, do I need more than one of these? Of course, got the big gold belt. Now, I'm going to post pictures later on because I bought the big gold belt with his name on it from Forbidden Figures online, which is a custom belt maker. And she does, oh, this robe, baby. This robe is phenomenal. Look at this. Look at Nature Boy, the feathers. This is why you're paying the $30 for the Ultimate Editions, folks. Worth every single penny. You know the Four Horsemen hand is going on them there, so I'll put that aside. Not sure if I'm going to use the point fingers, but I like that they have his blade tape on his hands. And I'm dropping stuff. All right, that's everything out of this package. Ric Flair and Stone Cold are so tough because, I mean, they wore trunks and boots, and that's it. They don't really have, I mean, besides Flair having the robe, they don't have a lot of like fun accessories to throw in. So I love what they've done here. They went a little good. They stepped it up with the heads, of course, on Ric Flair. So we'll pop that on here. There we go. We got him wooing, of course. And then make sure I'm putting the right hand on here. And we'll get him giving us the symbol of excellence. There it is, baby. There it is. All right. And then we'll pop. I've seen a lot of people putting the belt on over the robe, but Ric Flair always wore the belt under the robe. So I don't know if it just fits better or if people want to display it, but we're going to do some editing here. I'm going to go grab the Forbidden Figures belt and show you guys the detail on it versus the Mattel makeover. But for Forbidden Figures, this is their 10 pounds of gold NWA belt, which you know is probably going to go on. If I get a second one, it's definitely going to go on. But here is the big gold belt, and I don't know how the detail is on the video, but you can see it's got Ric Flair's name on it. It's curved. Just the detail on these are impeccable. Check them out. Versus the Mattel. So here they are side by side. So I'm gonna, I think because I am using the Forbidden Figures belt, I think I am gonna go with it over the road because I want to show that belt off. Paid a lot of money for that belt, so I think it's gonna go over the robe, even though I'm not a fan of that look. But you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see how it looks. The good thing about your collection is you can always change it, right? So let's get the robe on him here. Holy smokes, this thing. I've needed this my whole life, fans. I've needed this my whole life. Oh, man. This is such a good-looking figure. And yes, I'm being biased because Flair is my favorite of all time. But what can you do? What can you do? Look at that. Look at that. So he does have the ties here. We'll tie that a little bit later. Actually, let's tie it right now because we're going to put the belt on him. I'm going to put the belt on you, Nate. How do you feel about that? All right, so we'll tie this up. Never tie them perfectly. There's no Velcro on the robe. And I wish there was like a little Velcro. Jax used to do like a little Velcro dot just to hold it together a little bit. You can see the robe's very sparkly. There is, I don't know how good you guys can see it in the video, but there is a little like silver. It's supposed to be obviously like the diamonds, because diamonds are forever, and so is Ric Flair. But all the little details that you would see in his actual robe are on this figure. And then, of course, throwing up, again, the symbol of excellence. We'll throw the belt on him. I was trying to tie this, and it just came undone as I was showing you guys. But so, in the interest of time, I'm just going to throw the belt on over him, and I'll insert a picture like right here of what he looks like with the robe tied and the belt on there. But there you see the belt. Oh man, I really screwed that up. So yeah, we'll definitely put a picture in of how good he looks in the interest of time. But there's the belt from Forbidden Figures. Ric Flair Ultimate Edition 9, Stone Cold Steve Austin Ultimate Edition 9. You can get them at Ringside Collectibles right now. Check them out. Get yours. Don't sleep on these. These Ultimate Editions fly off the shelves, and then the value skyrockets. So make sure you grab them. Don't sleep on these. Woo!